Okay, it's May 15th, 2025 at 5:15 p.m. And I would like to call the Shoreline Fire District Special Board of Commissioners meeting to order. Please join me for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, public comment. No one's online. Anyone in the audience want to comment? Agenda. Any change to the agenda, Chief?
I'd like to say we're gonna add a bunch of things, but I'm not going to. Actually, I don't like to, I wouldn't like to either, so.
Okay.
This now board chair, we need to put the discussion of position 2 on there. That is on there.
That's on there.
Filling vacancy by appointment.
Number 5.
At the bottom.
Oh, got it.
Okay, approval of past meeting minutes. Is there a motion?
I will make the motion to approve the minutes from our Shoreline Board of Commissioners meeting for May 1st, 2025.
I'll second.
Okay, it's been motioned by Commissioner Fisher and seconded by Commissioner Havlin. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You stay. I don't mean that condescending. No, I got it. I mean, I have one.
Warrants. There a motion to approve the warrants.
I'll move to accept disbursements, the amount of $677,279.04.
I'll second it.
It's been motioned by Commissioner Havlin, seconded by Commissioner Fisher. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Shoreline District Resolution 2502.
Okay, so as I think we beat this up quite a bit over the last few meetings, but we need to set our regular meeting schedule, and now that the RFA meeting has been set, we can now approve 2502, establishing our meeting schedule, which is weird because we're here at 51, but it'll be first meeting of the month, that first Thursday at 5:15 at 61.
I'm going to move to authorize Board of Commissioners for the Shoreline Fire Department District to approve and sign 2502, establishing regular meeting schedule.
I'll second it.
It's been motioned by Commissioner Havlin and seconded by Commissioner Fisher. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Motion passes. Okay. On to filling the vacancy by appointment.
So unfortunately, as you all know, we have a vacancy that we need to fill. We have 90 days to do so. The timing of it was such that it was right before the filing deadline for the position. We do have one person that has filed. I don't notice, what's his name?
Rick Knight.
Rick what?
Knight.
Rick Knight has filed. There is in your packet some guidance from Stern Law, and because we only have one application or one filing for the vacancy this fall, fairly likely that person will become our next commissioner. But you know, we do have to have a discussion about how you want to fill the position. It doesn't have to be Rick. It can be you can advertise and go outside and have somebody that's interim, until November and then, or until the end of the year, and then have Rick, or it's up to the board to decide how you'd like to fill it.
It looks like we need to nominate someone.
If that is the course that you want to go, and we're not looking at doing that now. If you are interested in, if you want to, well, you could nominate somebody who's not here. But it would be probably good to reach out to him and find out if he's interested in being and able to fill the position until the end of the year. It might be, who knows, maybe he's, traveling abroad until the end of the year and was planning on, the timing on this. So I wanted to start the discussion tonight, but we don't have to take action until like maybe the next meeting or even the meeting after that. We have 90 days. So.
Can we
Our next
nominate if
meeting would
he's
be-
not here?
The next meeting, our next meeting would be
12th.
June 12th.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What did you say,
Can
Mark?
we nominate if he's not here,
Um,
or
I think
just wanna make sure we meet the deadline, which I guess we will.
yeah. I think you could nominate,
then it looks like-
I think you could nominate him, and then in the interim, if the chair would like to reach out to him and see if he's available and interested in filling the position, and then take action at the next meeting, that would be, I think that would be sufficient and be in line with, I've seen all over the place with how this is done. I'm trying to be a little bit more aligned with the law. So I've seen just, let's just,
Well, it looks like we can nominate. And then we also have to post a notice. And then interview or not.
this is if you had multiple nominations. And so this is a board action, you have a lot of, I believe you have a lot of latitude in doing this.
Right.
And so,
Legally, we have to post a notice though, anyway, right, whether
that there's
he's
a vacancy.
nominated or not.
That would be
I
if you
think-
want to go the full letter of the law, then yeah, you'd post the nomination, you'd do the advertising for at least 15 days, you would consider all applications, and then consider what everybody brings and the logistics and all that. That would be more typical of like when you've got nobody filing maybe, or nobody, or the timing was different so that you were actually filling a vacancy without an election process. But that would be the best, most aligned way would be just to
Right.
post it and see if anybody else, is interested, and in the meantime, maybe reach out to him and find out if he is interested in filling it, for the rest of the year. If not, then at least we've posted it and are looking for other people, potentially.
Right. Well, I mean,
Does that sound,
if we have any,
we can do that, I mean, that sounds,
yeah.
okay, well, if that's okay, then
Any
we'll post it.
nominations? Any nominations?
Yeah, I move to nominate Rick Nye to fill the vacancy on Shoreline Fire Board, position number 5, and direct staff to seek additional nominations as required by RCW 42-12-080.
Thank you.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Hey, motion by Commissioner Fisher and approved by Commissioner Harris. All in favor?
I
Motion passes, so
So
we'll nominate him, I'll call him, one of us will call him.
and we'll post.
Right. I think that would be the,
And so the good news is that we can post even next week, and we'll still have 15 days
right,
before our June 12th meeting. So we can
and
post,
when's the 90 days?
what's that?
When's the 90 days?
90 days, that's 3 months, we've got
Oh, yeah.
time.
Okay.
We can, and it would be July,
Okay.
Yeah.
well within the next days.
Okay. Any other comments, questions, concerns?
Move to adjourn.
I'll second it.
We're adjourned.
I think I'm gonna wait everyone to give a moment.
Both of us, since you're here, you can